Day 2 of my journey, ladies and gentlemen. I am just waking up at the rest area. Still got this load, still pulling off stupid shrink wrap from the load because the shipper was good with edge protectors and straps and all that good stuff, but the shrink wrap, they just did not need the shrink wrap. It's just coming off everywhere. But anyways, woke up, right, doing my pre-trip. And I don't normally pull them out when I'm on the road. I don't normally pull them out. I was like, this one doesn't look bad. I pull it out and it starts leaking air. I'm like, shit! So I put the screw back. It's probably not gonna last, but anyway, so we gotta go find a tire shop, so let's go do that. I got the tire fixed this morning. It took 3 stops at 3 different locations for me to get it done because it was Saturday morning. But that's all right. I started in Fort Stockton, Texas this morning, you guys, and shutting it down here in Tucson. I think there's something going on in Phoenix because like all the hotels, even the cheap, crappy hotels, are over $150, which is not common even for a weekend. And of course, I don't mind traveling on the weekend, especially since I'm coming off of 1 week off at home. So I don't mind traveling on the weekends. But you guys, the hotels are more expensive, and one could argue that the highways are less busy, and you could also argue that the highways are more busy. So it's really how you want to look at it. They weren't bad. No traffic, good weather, not crazy wind through New Mexico, a little bit through southern Arizona on the 10. Nothing too crazy, not like my last trip out here. Went ahead and took off most of the shrink wrap on the first units because it just, I hate shrink wrap. I hate shrink wrap. It's so stupid. Anyways, shrink wrap on open deck is so stupid. I'm gonna get into this hotel room, you guys. It's not the safest of neighborhoods, so I'm like right staring at my truck. I'm gonna be staring at it till I go to bed, and then jump up in the morning and stare at it some more. So but so far so good. Tomorrow I have Tucson to probably Ontario. I'll shut it down at the truck stop there in Ontario, and then I've got a drop in LA. The majority of the units is going to LA, and then 5 are going to Bakersfield. We'll just keep pushing on, keep on keeping on. So yesterday I woke up with a flat tire or a screw in one of the trailer tires, and today, you guys, let me put you down. Today I wake up and I don't got no trailer brakes. And I'm like, what the heck? So I climb up here, you know, because this trailer has hydraulic over electric, or electric over hydraulic, whatever. It's kind of windy, sorry. So I look and I listen, right, and there's no noise from the hydraulic pump. Here it is, right? So I climb up here, right, start checking wires, pull the cap off. You can't see it, but it's bone freaking dry. It's bone. I stopped right here at QT. I just left the hotel, not in a rush, because I'm like, okay, I'll do some shopping. I'll stop at Walmart, you know. Let's do this. Let's stop at Walmart, you know, buy some groceries, right, because I have time. And I only have like a 7-hour drive maybe ahead of myself today, so I spent like a long day at the hotel last night, or a long stay, and I'm like, I'll stop at Walmart. I'm gonna stop at my house in California and grab the mail from my awesome tenant and see what he's got going on over there. And I wake up and I got no brakes, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, I got about 22,000 pounds behind me right now, you guys. So it's not like you could just wing it. Oh, there's only 1 car on the trailer. It's cool. I'll make it home. No. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to play with this some more. I'll update you guys later. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's another, right? Yesterday the flat tire. This morning, no brakes, right? So I threw in that little bottle of brake fluid. You guys. And then I just waited for a little bit, you know, I was playing with it, walked around the trailer again. I called my buddy, Andy. Big shout out to you, Andy. Andy and his wife, Angel. So I phoned a friend that knows about my trailer more than I do, or the type of trailer I have more than I do. And I was like, Andy, you know, I started looking around on my trailer, and all the hydraulic oil, all the brake fluid had already leaked out, right? So I started doing some investigating, and it's all leaked out. It's leaked out everywhere. So grab my wallet, let's go spend some money and see if I can't kind of fix this issue for myself, at least to get me to California. Thank God for friends. I tell you what, Andy's gonna walk me through this one, but I think that's the brake line. Okay, and down here is where it's all coming out, nasty, cochino. And And I think I could probably do it, you know, with some help. It helps when you have moving blankets and gloves. So I'm gonna grab my gloves and see what we can get done here. Well, I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but the line is clamped off, and it's good enough to get me to my mechanic, whom I've already called, so that hopefully we can get this straightened out very, very, very shortly here. And that's all I'm gonna say about it, you guys. Problem ain't fixed, but I got a good band-aid on it, so it's the best I can do for now. Moving on. TA in Ontario went up on their prices for parking. You know, I don't pay for parking when I come here. I certainly do not pay for parking when I come here, and probably the majority of truckers do not. But let's go inside. I'll show you the sign really quick. All right, here it is. This is how much it is now going to cost you if you want to park inside the gates of TA in Ontario, California. So if you pump 60 gallons worth of diesel, it's free parking for 1 day. Or if you buy $50 worth of shit inside their store, it's free for 1 day. If not, it's gonna cost you 30 bucks. 30 bucks, and look at this. $2.50 for a lost ticket. Are you kidding me? These people think we are made out of money. That's crazy. It used to be $25 before March 2023. It used to be $25, or if you buy $25 worth of shit, you get free parking. All right, so I'm here. It's a crane yard. They're taking off the majority of these air conditioner units. The guys were helping me unstrap them and everything. Real nice guys. We're taking off the back half, and then these front 5 are going to Bakersfield, a couple hours away. So I'm in LA right now. So I'm gonna go double check serial numbers. There's the guy. I'll go double check serial numbers and take photos and everything. These are really expensive, so I want to take really good photos and make sure everybody knows I didn't screw them up. If they get screwed up here, that's their problem. All right, trailer's empty. Second stop, you guys, here in Bakersfield. Dropped those last 5 off, and now I gotta go see my trailer mechanic, Tony Montana. Yep, I gotta go get this thing fixed before I can get it reloaded. You guys see all the axles behind me? So this is like the 5th place I've been to today. I am on a search for trailer parts, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Nobody has what I need, not even one thing so far. So I'm really hopeful. This guy says he's got some stuff. I'm super hopeful that I don't have to start searching everywhere else. We'll see.